Hello, beautiful people. We have pulled After the Storm, Collaborative Dreaming, and literally another owl. This is Be the Hunter, not the Hunted. So the numbers 1, 8, and 10, in case they are relevant to you, and the white owl. So this is not going to be a reading or a collective message for every single person. So take what resonates and, of course, leave behind what is not meant for you, what does not resonate at this time. That is perfectly okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull open the first message that Spirit has laid out for us. After the storm. So even if you're not sure what this general stormy feeling is necessarily about right now, right? I know that a lot of this collective is just kind of like moving through this really intense energy right now, and maybe for you, maybe there is some kind of message with it, like maybe you're struggling with like your relationships right now. Maybe there are some things just kind of feeling a little bit heavier than normal, or having like more of an impact on you than they might normally. Maybe like myself, because I went through this yesterday. Maybe you're going through some intense grief that is just bubbling up out of nowhere, and like some of it you can pinpoint a reason. The rest of it just kind of feels, I don't know, a little out of the blue, but pretty intense. So it's okay. This is normal. It's the kind of just the collective energy at the moment that you're feeling. And it might mean that you're starting to resonate with that collective energy. It's normal. So here, Spirit's saying, even if you're not sure what this storm energy, what this storm feeling is about necessarily right now, that you can't totally make sense of, right? But it just feels heavy, it feels chaotic. There's a lot of moments of like anxiety. Know that you have so much light and trust in your heart. Trust. Have faith right now that you can see the storm is just a passing process. It's just a passing energy. Like, think of a storm. It's just what's happening is that there's these storms happening globally. And what is so without is within. What is happening above is also below, right? What do I mean by that? I mean, because of the energy that's moving on Earth right now, this kind of really war energy, what's happening is that the collective, the people on Earth are also feeling this like internal war energy. And it's not necessarily something to really put our attention on at this time. In fact, the way that we're being called to view all of this, these intense feelings, this like kind of chaotic heaviness, this heavy weight on our heart, we're really being asked to see it as a physical storm. The rain clouds, the lightning, the thunder, it's just going on within. So imagine a storm outside your window. You're looking out past the curtains and you're seeing the rain fall on the street. You're hearing the thunderclap. You're seeing the lightning strike every now and then. And it's almost kind of relaxing in a way. But sometimes it's a little like, The thunder just claps so loud and it startles you and you're like, oh my God, whoa, kind of shook the windows in the house a little bit. It's okay though, because when you see the storm outside your window, you sometimes relax in its presence. You find a warm blanket somewhere and you curl up on the couch and make yourself a hot cocoa and you put some really warm fuzzy socks on and you get in your PJs. And sometimes to some people it's also just soothing because of that. You find a good book and you curl up and you read. It's kind of the what's being asked of the collective right now. It's just, yeah, picture this storm energy as that storm on the inside. Like, it's going to pass. Maybe the raindrops are really big and they're falling on your house, falling on your roof, and maybe there's a little hail, you know. But if you can just picture the blue sky behind it, that's really how we are being called to visualize this moment in the collective. And I mean within families, within relationship dynamics. Just picture this. They complex, they feel intense. But if we can hold through, really hold steady, really hold our peace, and just for the sake of imagination, imagine that imagine the possibility that these situations, the chaos, the heaviness, maybe it's just because the volume's turned up. Maybe someone turned the volume up too high. Just imagine. What would that feel like if it was kind of an illusion? If the anxiety was just turned up too high and our internal systems, our nervous systems were just cranked up, then if it was cranked down, would it really feel that intense, right? And I'm not trying to diminish anything that is super toxic, I understand. But just to give a different perspective, right? We are passing through an energetically heavy, intense period of time. Spirit is just calling on us to see that it's just a storm we're passing through. And for some of you, you're already in the after phase. Okay. There's also a gift in it. Okay. I'm going to read a little poem here. And I may go into these next two cards a little different, so bear with. Storms so wild, storms of grace, I call your blessing into my heart now. May I release and let go. And you guys can close your eyes. May I be revitalized and grow. I open up my heart to you now. Storms of grace, I stand my ground as I allow your magic to cleanse and surround any outgrown energy which I no longer need. Anything which will sap or deplete rather than feed. Storms of grace, merciful earth, with your help I experience rebirth. I love that. This is a confirmation that if you've been praying for help, if you've been asking for help, the divine has heard you. There is... the cosmos is responding to you. Your angels are stepping in. Your guides are stepping in. They're shaking up things so situations can be sorted out in accordance to the divine, in accordance to the universe. So please have trust, collective. All of this is happening for you, not to you. You understand that. I know you do. So let go. Hold on to your inner self. And allow everything to be cleansed in this sacred storm. Okay? Now, with these next two, be the hunter, not the hunted. Okay? So, I've been getting an overwhelming message of set these intentions, right? And I know I made another video about this, but we're setting these intentions for collaborative dreaming right now. It goes beyond. It's collaborative dreaming that is for dreaming that benefits the sorry, covering the camera. Dreaming that benefits the greater collective. Think of it also as dreaming that benefits your entire family. Dreaming that just benefits the all, you know? It's this, oh gosh, what was I reading earlier? It's like it's like 5 of Wands energy a little bit. It's moving in the direction of what you believe in and really standing for it, standing for that opinion, standing for that value, finding your values and really standing for them, but not from an egoic or a wounded place. You're really collaborating. You're collaborating with these dreams. You're thinking of the all. You're bringing together these crafts that benefit the all. And so it's coming from a place of having healed. And with be the hunter and not the hunted, alongside collaborative dreaming here from the cards that we pulled from this oracle, which by the way is called Sacred Rebels Oracle. It's so beautiful, by Alana Fairchild. I'm just gonna drop her name. I don't have a link for it, but it's so pretty. But with be the hunter and not the hunted, this message came out a lot this year, and what I'm getting a sense of with these dang mics, okay, what I'm getting the sense of with the being the hunter and not the hunted, what I'm seeing with this is when I hear be the hunter, it is like, it's not only set your intentions so that people don't make decisions for you, so that the universe isn't moving without you. You're setting intentions and you're making your own moves and thereby owning your divine creatorship. Like you are your own creator. You are your own magician. You are owning your power. You are owning your own authority. But you're moving in a way that benefits the all, right? You're either hunted or you're hunting, right? And unfortunately, but fortunately, right? So people are either going to use you as, I mean, quite frankly, and not always from, a wounded place, but quite frankly, you're either the pawn or you're the player in the chess game, moving the pieces yourself. Are you going to let other people move your pieces? Or are you going to use your divine magic, your creative power, your goodwill to help the all and move them yourself, right? Be the hunter. Also, the second message I'm hearing with the hunter is really just don't force things. The hunter stands back behind the bushes. And when as a predator of opportunity, rather, you're waiting for it to cross your path. And once it crosses your path at the very right moment, that's when you pull oh my gosh, I'm not a hunter, so I don't know the terms, but you're going to pull the string back, right? Like to shoot your arrow. That's when you pull the string, when you pull you create thrust. Oh my God. Parts of an arrow and a bow. I should look that up. You're going to go forth when the opportunity arrives, when the right time comes. It's not that you're waiting passively, right? You want to make decisions. That's the whole point of intentions. And once you make an intention, you can draw that cord back and really shoot it. Shoot that opportunity. Go for the stars. Make it happen. You are the creator. But at the same time, we're not in this hustle culture anymore. We're not forcing things or pushing things or proving things. This isn't about proof. This is about taking the right opportunity when it crosses your path. This is about knowing what you want, because when you set your intentions and you know exactly what you want, you become the hunter, the creator of your own reality. You no longer need to be so distracted by forcing work to come, forcing things to work, forcing this thing to feel good. No, you're setting your intention and now you know what it is. And because of that, you can relax. You can sit back. You can sip your lemonade. And when that thing walks by, hop up, go on, get up. Now, shoot, go. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that energy. Okay. I think that's my message for tonight. Okay. I love you guys. I love you so much. I hope you have a lovely night. I'm about to go to bed and pass out. All right. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Or good evening, whenever you get this. Okay. Love you.